Whew. Hi, everybody. Welcome to. I'm so sorry. I was on the phone with my sister. Welcome to the Essence of Success. I'm your host, Lennis. Welcome to Tuesday night psychic readings. How's everybody doing? Sorry, I was a little distracted there. Everything is fine. Nothing's wrong. Just we're both watching the mayor thing here. Our polls don't close till 8 o'clock, so I've been watching the elections. Also looking at Virginia and New Jersey and New York to see what's going to happen. To see if it's going to go Democrat or Republican. But anyway, welcome to the show. Later for all that. Um, what was I gonna say? I'm glad that you guys are all here. I'm gonna give a shout out here in a minute. Do a real quick prayer. And oh yeah, I do have some things to share. Let's get the prayer out the way. Our highest good is now manifesting in every aspect of our lives. We are filled with love, health, joy, and prosperity. The world is blessed with peace and harmony vibrations. We are all one with the higher power in the universe. So be it. Okay. Now, I want to let y'all know since it's November 2nd and the horoscopes for this month, instead of doing the horoscopes, what I'm going to do tomorrow night, and I'm asking you to get your um, pencil and your paper to write this down. I'm going to do the energy from your front door, how it's facing your energy direction, and so I'm going to give you the information for every sign from Aries to Pisces, what direction, and also what's your day for that particular sign, if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever. So on your phone, if you have or you can download the app, the compass, and stand at your front door and see what direction, whether it says north, south, east, or west. So that'll give you an idea. Plus, you also want to check your rising and your moon. Okay. All right. So look, we're going to do that tomorrow night. So remember, have your paper and your pen or pencil so you can write it down. All right. Okay. Let me go back up now and give some shout outs and see what's going on. Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Welcome to the show. Hello, Christy, our moderator. Welcome to the show. Hello, Miss Wilhelmina. Um, let's see. Who else is watching the elections? Yeah. Christy, I'm in my car, so no. Curious what Lennis thinks about the Virginia election. I don't know. You know what, Christy? Real quick, just to say, I was watching it, and for a minute, it looked like the blue was winning, but now it looks like the red is winning in Virginia. So I don't know, girlfriend. It's pretty interesting. Okay, welcome Diamond to the show. Glad to see you. Welcome Tara to the show. So glad to see you. All right, and Daniel asked the profound question, of course, who's going to win the elections? I don't know, Daniel. I didn't get into it psychically, so um I'm just like the rest of y'all. I'm just watching. I mean, in Seattle, our mayor, I hope that this lady wins. It's a guy and a woman running, but I voted for this woman. So I hope that she wins. But I'm just curious because they say whatever happens in Virginia, New Jersey, New York will have an effect for Atlanta, Florida, and I mean, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. So just watching all of it, but I don't know. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican. I go for whoever's the best for the job. But I would like to see the Democrats win it all. But we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, it's too early to call. And me being in Washington, we're the last on the West Coast, Washington, Oregon, and California, because our polls don't close till 8 o'clock. So right now, and I'm excuse me, I'm on the West Coast, so my time right now is about almost 10 after 5. And I know on the East Coast it's about 10 after 8. So the polls are just now closing on the East Coast. So we shall see. All right, y'all. Let's do the questions. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope that some miracles happened for you or something magical occurred. So anyway, but Yeah, now since it's November 2nd, too, you guys are welcome to ask me about your horoscopes. What do I see coming up in November for the different signs? Like I said, tomorrow's going to be the compass and the energy, your energy direction and your best day. So if you have any questions about your signs for November, ask me and I'll give you the best information that I can. Okay. Um, okay, Daniel, what did Lindsay think about me today? Oh, okay. Just what did Lindsay think about Daniel today? Harbinger. Um, hmm. I'm getting Harbinger. I don't even know what that means. What is Harbinger? I don't even know what that means. Um, I see a twinkle in her eye. She enjoys seeing you, that's for sure. And that you think about her. She appreciates that. Um, Day by day, slow by slow, but it's getting there, Daniel. It's getting there. I think this is going to be your new girlfriend, to be honest with you. Yep, I think this will be your new girlfriend. Okay, hi Lex, welcome to the show. What signs does my angels give me when they want my attention? Oh, good question. I like that. Okay, let's ask. Hmm. What signs angels do you give, Lex? When you see money on the ground or on the floor, that's what they're telling me, Lex. That's them trying to get your attention. Now, also, you can receive money from your loved ones that have passed on and let you know they're there. But you ask what do the angels to get your attention is when you see coins on the floor, okay, or on the ground. There's something they want you to observe. Okay. Hi, Christina. Welcome to the show. I'm a double Gemini. Woo! There's four, y'all. Because Gemini is a sign of the twins, right? So if you're a double, there's four. I'm a double Gemini. Do you see anything important for me? Well, let's see what's coming up in November for Geminis. Mm, angels. What's coming up for Gemini? Woo! I see you guys going, whew! Whatever it is going to pass you so rapidly. Um, I'm I I I believe it's like something that you get over, but it's gonna be like real quick. Like if you got angry about something, you'd be over it in a matter of seconds, but it's gonna pass by you real quick. Um, Gemini. You may have to deal with some family issues, Christina, in November. Not bad, not bad issues, but misunderstandings. That's what the angels are telling me right now. Misunderstandings. So just be careful as you get things together for the holidays or you're preparing. Um, Make sure you have pure clarity with everybody, your parents, your siblings, your children. Make sure that you have clarity. Okay, Christy, do you see any offer for my daughter to play for FVP or Impact? Okay. Impact. That's what the angels are saying. Impact. Okay. Cecilia, welcome to the show. Hello, Linus. Who is my grandpa Vinicio biological father? Ooh. Angels, who is Cecilia's? I'm getting Torres. I'm getting Torres, but that's the last name. That's not the first name. Ignacio. Ignacio, I hope you're writing this down. Ignacio Torres. That's the name I got for you. Okay, thank you for the question. Okay, another question from Daniel. Why is Isaiah and Lindsay hanging out so much? Because he's trying to get in where he fits in. Come on, Daniel. Man up, bruh. Let her know what time it is. I'm here too. Okay? He's trying to get in where he fits in. So come on. You're coming from a romantic side and an intellectual side, right? Okay, Daniel. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, what will I be doing in 5 years? Oh, okay. Angels, what will Miss Wilhelmina be doing in 5 years? If you're working, it's like you be ready to retire. They said you'll be ready to retire and become a domestic technician like a housewife for really being at home and enjoying your family. Um, yeah, about 5 years, you'll be ready to retire. If you haven't thought about it already, but that's what they're showing me. But you'll be happy to be at home. And something about being at home makes you happy, makes you comfortable. Okay. All right, Miss Wilhelmina. Okay. Come on with your questions. Cecilia, Lennis, can you tell me about my mother Esperanza's health? Okay. Angels, tell me about Esperanza's health. She's got in her throat. What is that? People get heartburn, but there's a name for it. I'm sorry, I can't think of the name. Oh, acid reflux. There you go. Your mom has acid reflux. And she can take medicine for that. I believe there's some pills that are available to help people with that condition. So tell her to check with her doctor, but that's what it is. It's acid reflux. If she's been losing weight lately, Cecilia, that's why. Because she feel like when she eats, it's just, bothers her, really bothers her a lot. Yes, please subscribe and like. Please subscribe and like. We're trying to get up to 1,000. Thank you very much. And be sure and type your questions in the caps. Type your questions in caps. Hi, Ollie. How are you doing? Is there an antidote for the vaccination? For the vaccinated. Angels. Mm, the angel said yes. Wow. Sure did. Ollie, the angel said yes. Ha ha. That's interesting. Okay. Do you guys know that it came out in the news that when the shots came out, and I think I mentioned this, that it was 93% good, the Pfizer, 93%. 5 months later, when they went back to check with people, it was only 47% effective. Now they're trying to say that people that already have the shots, because they can get it again. And I had a question about that. Like, if you've been vaccinated with both the shots, why are you still getting COVID-19? I don't understand this shit. And now they're talking about, well, you need the booster. Why couldn't one shot do it? Why couldn't two shots do it? Why do you have to keep taking shots after shots after shots? I don't know. That just doesn't feel right to me, folks. It's just me. Okay. Thank you for the question, Ollie. Christy, do you see me buying a vacation home in Florida or near the beach? Oh, okay. The angels are telling me, Christy, yes and no. Yes, vacation home. No, not near the beach. You'll be able to see the water, but you won't be near the water or on the water. But yes, there is that possibility that you can buy a vacation home there. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Deborah R., welcome to the show. How you doing? Hi, Linus. What's the cause of the pain in my right leg? Okay, angels. Okay, I'm getting muscles, leg cramps. Ooh. You know what's good for leg cramps is magnesium. Magnesium is really, really good for cramps in your body, period. But yeah, they're good for leg cramps as well. But I see leg cramps and something within the musculars and the muscle. I don't know if you pulled a tendon or stretch something in your leg, but that also has an effect on that. So that's why your leg is hurting like that. I would say one, take magnesium. Number one, check with your doctor, of course. Number two, take magnesium. Number three, try and put some heating, like a heating pad on it. Not too long, but just enough to kind of relax those muscles in your leg. Okay. Try that, Deborah. And hopefully that will work for you. Okay. Thanks for your question. It's your left leg. Still the same thing. Still the same thing, Deborah. So transfer from your right to your left. Still the same thing. Okay, Diamond. So good to see you. Do you see me meeting anyone on an upcoming family trip to the Poconos? Okay, Miss New York. Okay, is Diamond gonna meet anybody in the Poconos? Yes, you are. And he's a little bit of a heavy set man. Um, and he's nice looking, but he's a little heavy. I mean, he's a little bit bigger than medium. Stands between five, ooh, 5'9" and 6 feet tall. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. Between 5'9" and 6 feet tall. Um, what else, angels? And he's a clown. He's like a comedian. He's very funny. That's not what he does for a living. He's a businessman, but he's got a wicked wit about him. So that'll be one way for you to know that that's him. But yeah, you will meet him in the Poconos. Yep. And I believe he's going to ask you to go out a few times. He's going to want to try and date you before you leave to go back. So be ready. Okay. Um, okay. Miss Wilhelmina, ask the angels about my overall health. Are there any problems? Okay. Angels, what do you see for Miss Wilhelmina's health? You get headaches, Miss Wilhelmina, and they say it's stress. Hmm. So the headaches you get are stress driven. And also, they're showing me something about diabetes. Diabetic, you might want to have a test run on your diabetic to see if you are or if you are already a diabetic. Um, to watch the intake of some of the things you eat. And it's not sugar because other foods can make sugar, but diabetes and stress in your neck. Yep, those are two things that they showed me. All righty. Shamis Sharmisi. Sharmisi, welcome to the show. Good evening to you as well, my dear. Okay. Okay, Shamisi asks, the guy that I'm engaged to, is he a good guy for me? Okay, let me ask Shamisi. Um, Angels. The angels are telling me, Sharmisi, to find out about the health history in his family. Now, they're not saying he's a bad guy or anything like that, but they said you need to find out about his health history. They're showing me if you two had a child, that child would have some disabilities. Okay, that's what I'm being shown right now. So you need, that's not to say you shouldn't have children later on down the line, but you need to find out about the health history of his family. Okay. Is he a good guy? Yeah, as far as that, I see sometimes he can be stubborn or don't want to listen. He gets kind of caught up in his stubbornness. So, you're going to have to deal with him as far as let's compromise. You have your way and I have my way of looking at things, but, can we compromise on this to get an understanding, right? Because nothing beats understanding. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sharmiji, for your question. Daniel, how long until Lindsay and I are in a relationship? Well, Daniel, that's up to you. You got to go forward, brother. Go forward and talk to girlfriend. Let her know that you're interested and you want to spend some time with her. You want to take it to relationship status. Okay? You got to get out there. You're so shy, Daniel. You are just so shy and sweet. I really do love you, but you got to get forth. Get in there. Okay. Hey, Bryant, welcome to the show. Please type your questions in cap. Please type your questions in caps. Will ever find my soulmate and be happy? The angel said yes, but it depends on what you're looking for. Let the criteria go. Let expectations go, Bryant, and be open to receive. Okay. Um, the angels are saying be open to receive because you never know who the opportunity is coming to you that will be your mate for life. Okay, so check your criteria at the front door and check your expectations at the front door and open up to the world. Be like United Nations, open up to whoever. And of course, check them out. You need to do that, but open up. I always say expectations are bad. Expectations are bad. Thank you for your question. Um, Ali asks, what is the antidote? An antidote, Ali, is real quick. You know how you had to take the measles shot? That was the antidote that you don't get the measles. How's that? That's the quickest way I can say that. When you had to take shots when you were young and so that you wouldn't get it. So that was the antidote. Same with the flu. You know how everybody was taking the flu shots and maybe a week or so after you got the flu shot, you got sick as hell, but you weren't bothered for the rest of the year. You were okay. You didn't get the flu again. So anyway, think about that. You're welcome, Shamizi. Um, Christy said, I'll check out Nicholas Veritan. He has two guest speakers on his topic. Oh, okay. Very good. Oh, Ollie, what is the antidote for the vaccine? Oh, Your immunity. Your immunity. Okay, let me ask. Angels, what is the antidote for the vaccine? Ollie, how they're telling me is scientific, um, is scientific items or stuff, and they're not breaking it down to me. I mean, we know it's scientific, right? Because the stuff is all in the lab. Um, yeah, they're just telling me it's scientific. I'm sorry. That was all I got, Ollie. Sorry. Carissa, you took the shot and was never so sick in your entire life. I bet. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I just had one of my best friends, her mother in law, just took the, last Thursday, took the booster shot. And we all call her Mama. Anyway, Mama's well into her 80s. And that old lady was so sick, Christy. She had a bad headache. She was coughing, and she had a high fever because they almost thought about billing and were going to take her to the ER. But it was reaction to that booster. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you're saying, Chris, when you took the flu shot? Yeah. I haven't taken the flu shot in 30 some years, y'all. I quit taking it. I figure as long as I keep my immune system up, I eat correctly, I exercise, I'll be all right. And so far, I haven't had the flu in years. Now, I may get a cold now and then, and that don't last long, maybe a couple of days, 3 days tops. But I don't get the flu. No, ma'am. Okay. You're welcome, Brian, for the answer. Uh, okay, Miss Wilhelmina, why is my grandboy Jaden be so angry? Oh, let me ask. Bless his heart. Angels, why is Jaden? Because he feels like nobody listens to him. Everybody's telling him what to do, but nobody sits down and just talk to him and ask him, what do you want? What are you interested in? What do you like? It's like everybody's just giving him orders and control, but nobody really takes the time to just sit down and listen to what he has to say. He has stuff on his mind too that he wants to talk about, whether right or wrong, but somebody should give him a chance. Let him voice his opinion and he won't be so angry. But he doesn't get that opportunity. So there you go, Grandma. Sit down and talk to him. Let him just vent because that's what he needs to do. Let him just vent about everything and just tell him that, you'll accept what he says. You may not go along with it or believe everything, but anyway, you know, let him vent because that's what I feel like he needs to do. Okay, Ollie. Shout out to Tequila is a lot safer. Oh, Ollie, you a mess, girl. Oh boy, you hot mess. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good that you do, Miss Wilhelmina, and thank you, Daniel, for asking that. Yeah, I got some new ones. You like my pink ones? I got some pink ones today. Um, that's very good, Daniel. Yeah. Well, she says she asked a lot of questions, so you know, I guess you just haven't got to the right question yet to ask him. You know, ask him, is he being bullied, or ask him, does he get made fun of? Maybe there's certain questions that you want to ask. Ask him, how does he feel about his parents? I mean, yeah, ask him some deep questions, Miss Wilhelmina, and see what happens then. Okay. Thank you, Ollie. Appreciate it. Oh, we're at the end. That gummit. I mean, I'm sorry. Forgive me. That wasn't very nice. I just enjoy y'all so much. This is joy. This gives me joy in my heart to come on every night and do these readings. It really does. So listen, I want you, before I leave tonight, I want y'all to think about this and say this prayer. Okay. Thank you, God, for helping me to understand that this problem has already been solved for me. And bless it. Okay, I'm going to repeat it 2 more times. Thank you, God, for helping me to understand that this problem has already been solved for me. Bless it. Thank you, God, for helping me to understand that this problem has already been solved for me. And then bless it. Okay? Just something for y'all to think about, okay? I know we all got challenges in our life, good or bad or indifferent, but I wanted to say that. Now, don't forget tomorrow night on your phones, download the app for the compass. Compass, okay? Because I'm going to do all 12 signs on the energy, and it resonates from your front door. And I'm also going to tell what day is your lucky day for good things to happen, okay? So we're going to do that the first 10 minutes tomorrow night. All right, y'all. I love you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your associates, tell your frenemies, your dogs, your cat about the show, and tell them to, come into the show. I love it. I enjoy it. So tell them to come in too. And don't forget to subscribe and like. If you want to give a donation, it's paypal.me. In fact, it's at the very top of the chat. paypal.me/Gaya Bocelli. All right. All right. And Miss Wilhelmina, I will see you tomorrow, young lady. Thank you, everybody. And as always, if no one has told you that they love you today, I do and always will. All right. Thank you, y'all. Love you. Oh, and Christina, mwah, thank you so much. All right. See you tomorrow night, folks, at 5 o'clock. PST time. So let's go watch the elections and see what happened. We might be talking about that tomorrow night. Okay. Love you.